Hi there, everybody. Meteorologist Dontae Jones here in the Dick Guided Weather Center with your Facebook Live forecast. As we head into the weekend, I'd say we got a decent weekend shaping up. Decent. Not perfect, but decent. There's some dry time in there where you can get outside and enjoy what we got going on this weekend. But there's also some showers in the forecast as well as some thunderstorms too. So we'll talk about that today. Yeah. Today it's one of those technical meteorological terms. Yeah, it's okay. It could be better, but it's all right. All right, let's get into the forecast here for the afternoon. If you didn't get a chance to catch the noon newscast, then I'll give you the forecast here in a little more detail, if you will. All right, so first headline here: rain and storms. More likely rain than storms for the next couple of days, anyway. I'll have to update this for the evening shows because it's a better chance, especially out west, where you can get some thunderstorms. Some might be strong to severe out west. When I say out west, I mean Ottawa, Sandusky, Seneca, Erie, Huron counties. You know, the same areas that was under the gun last Thursday. Those are the same areas that could see some strong to severe storms this Sunday evening. We'll look at that in a second, though. The wet pattern, you'll find in the 8-day forecast that it's probably wetter, more days of chances of rain than not. And then cooling off, too. Temperature is going to be in the 70s for daytime highs for much of the 8-day forecast as opposed to the 80s. And even when we do get the 80s, with the exception of Sunday, the 80s are going to be like right at 80, like barely getting into the 80s. So it's rather cooler and wetter forecast for us coming up. All right, so here's this area of low pressure that's sitting and spinning right over northeast Ohio. So all the moisture is curling and wrapping around it. So you'll see the bulk of the moisture really is either into Pennsylvania and down into West Virginia, wrapping around up into Ontario and Michigan, and then down through the western portions of the state. And so a little closer view will show you it's over towards 75. Toledo and Bowling Green and Findlay down towards Pitt and around the New Philly and Mansfield area is where we're seeing the bulk of the shower activity. But as this low pressure moves eastward slowly throughout the afternoon, then we'll start to see scattered showers across northeast Ohio proper as well. So just if you're going to be out and about, just maybe take the rain gear or the umbrella with you just in case you're doing some walking here or there that you don't want to get wet. You just want to kind of shield yourself from the showers. And they should stay light in nature. We're not expecting anything heavy today. All right, so cloudy skies, temperatures now starting to break the 70s, 70 in New Philly, 71 in Cleveland. Most of us, though, in the mid to upper 60s with the clouds and the showers around. I think Findlay for a brief second got to 70, now back to 69 again. I think that might have been maybe a moment where the rain let up in Findlay, but now that it's back, we're dropping the temperatures. Again, temperatures reach about 72 or so. On and off again, showers, cloudy skies right now for the bulk of us, but again, on and off again showers, especially as we head towards the mid to latter part of the afternoon when this low pressure is moving off to the east. Now I'll show you that in a second here. Guardians playing the Brewers this evening here in town, 70 degrees. Again, cloudy with maybe a few passing showers. I think, don't quote me on this because I'm not the I'm not the aficionado, if you will, of baseball rules. Just not my sport. Sorry, I don't think the game will be canceled. But I do think that if we get enough persistent shower activity during the game time, it could be delayed maybe. So right now there could be a few passing showers, but it's predominantly the chances are that it'll be drier as opposed to wetter, but there will be passing showers in the area by the time the game starts. So some events coming up this weekend. Love showing the events, of course. I mean, hello, it's summertime. Summertime is all about outside events and outdoor activities, right? So this evening, Rock the Lock in Akron. Again, hit or miss showers. Cloudy skies for the most part. Temperatures are comfortable in the 70s, but there are some passing hit or miss showers in the area. That will probably limit participation, limit the attendance. Same with some of these other events too. Today and tomorrow we got the Scottish games at the Cuyahoga Fairgrounds. Some showers around. Scattered showers today, cloudy tomorrow. Better chance tomorrow in the mid to late afternoon and into the evening time. That's when we dry out, get some sunshine, temperatures in the upper 70s, a nice evening tomorrow. Through the day, it's cloudy with on and off again passing light showers, but most of us are dry. So I'm not saying that you can't go to any of the events tomorrow morning, but just know it'll be cloudy with a few passing light showers. It's the mid to late afternoon tomorrow. That's a better chance of being dry. Again, I'll run through that in the Futurecast in a second. Same thing with the Jazz Fest in Cleveland. Again, tonight and tomorrow, cloudy skies, a few passing showers tonight, tomorrow morning, but then tomorrow mid to late afternoon, sunshine. So here's the 5 days. Notice every day there's a chance for some sort of rain shower at some point in time throughout the day. And I marked them here where Saturday, scattered rain for the daytime, drier in the evening, late afternoon, evening. For Sunday, the morning is dry with sunshine. Afternoon, we got clouds around, a few scattered showers, then a line of thunderstorms in the evening. Then on Monday, all day, on and off again, scattered showers and embedded thunderstorms with a front coming through. And then on Tuesday, clouds around, the front still trying to make its way through, scattered on and off again showers. And then Wednesday, fronts going through, but still some lingering clouds around and maybe a few light showers, drizzle kind of still coming out of the clouds. It's not until next Thursday and Friday that we actually completely dry out with some sunshine. All right, let's check on the tropics real quick. 2 tropical storms right back to back behind each other. Don't get that very often, especially this early in the season, but nonetheless, Tropical Storm Brett, Tropical Storm Cindy. The good news about both of these is they should stay well away from the United States. Tropical Storm Brett gonna skirt Venezuela and move right into Central America as a remnant low, so it's gonna eventually die out. Tropical Storm Cindy gonna curve back out to sea and then become a remnant low and die out there. So that's the good news. All right, so now the Futurecast. So here's what I'm looking at. So the afternoon, mostly cloudy skies. Notice again, it's this low is working its way eastward, a few scattered showers around, maybe an isolated thunder shower or so, not looking at anything widespread with that. Here's 7 o'clock. Again, if you're going to the game, just know that it's predominantly dry with cloudy skies, but there could be a passing shower here or there. Enough maybe, again, I don't know the rules, don't take me to the bank on this, but enough to maybe delay the game, if so, as opposed to cancel the game, because I don't think the rain is going to be that heavy that it will cancel the game, but maybe a delay might be in order here or there. And then here's Saturday. Cloudy skies in the morning, and then I pause it here in the afternoon, where this is probably the best chance in the early afternoon, around this time in the afternoon tomorrow, where we're breaking up the cloud cover. We're starting to see a little bit more sunshine, and some of the shower activity is pushing off to the south and the east, so it's starting to look better for the afternoon. And then here's the evening time, where we're, again, predominantly sunny, with maybe a spot shower here or there in the south, but most of us are drying out. And then here's Sunday morning, where we got sunshine for Sunday morning, but then we move into Sunday afternoon. Here's Sunday afternoon. There's about 3 o'clock. Clouds roll in. A few showers develop, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. Looks like 77 and eastward. And then a drier slot there about, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. But look over towards 75. So this is where I'm saying by Sunday evening, places like Port Clinton, places down towards Tiffin, over towards Erie, Huron counties, you're seeing some showers with embedded thunderstorms, a line of thunderstorms moving through. It looks like it'll be a little worse as you head down towards places like Findlay or Lima or Bellefontaine, and down towards the Miami Valley. Now, by the time this moves through our neck of the woods proper, it starts to fizzle out. So there's Sunday, 9 o'clock in the evening, it's fizzling out. It's just turning into just showers around and overnight scattered showers, and it dries out by the time we head towards about 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's what I'm talking about as far as the weekend goes. There is some dry time in there, but there's also some times of showers and maybe embedded thunderstorms as well. So today, cloudy skies, Few scattered showers around, especially the afternoon and evening time. Cloudy overnight tonight. Again, a few isolated sprinkles around, but most of us remaining on the drier side. This weekend, again, just sort of a recap. Morning clouds and a few passing light showers for Saturday, but afternoon sunshine with maybe a sprinkle here or there. So Saturday afternoon's the best time to be outdoors. Again, not that you can't be out Saturday morning, just a hit or miss shower is possible. And then Sunday, best chance outside Sunday morning. Then Sunday afternoon, clouds roll in, maybe a few passing showers here or there, especially 77 and eastward. But we are drier for the afternoon. But the evening time comes in, and that's when we get the showers. Notice the temperatures, though. 78 on Saturday, so warmer than we have been the past few days. 86 on Sunday. The humidity's up, so it's going to feel like summer this weekend. It's going to feel pretty good if you like summer. I know if some of you like the 70s, you think it's more comfortable there with little humidity. And if you like that, you're liking sort of what we got today, what we had yesterday. But if you like the summer type stuff, this weekend is good. Now we got a cold fronts coming in on Monday. That's going to bring us scattered showers and embedded thunderstorms. Temperatures around 80. And as the cold front tries to work its way through and the colder air comes in behind it, the temperatures are cooler for Tuesday, mid-70s, but clouds and scattered showers still around as the front works its way through. Fronts moving through, but still some clouds lingering around, maybe a spot shower or so Wednesday. Temperatures even cooler, 73. Front gets out of here. We start to moderate the temperatures back up again to around 80, and we start to get the sunshine back as well. So not a terrible looking 8-day forecast. I mean, considering that we're still in the abnormal dry category and some moderate drought too. Still out there for northern and northeast Ohio. So we still could use some rain. And I think that by the time they take the measurement next Tuesday, I think that depending on where the rain falls now, sometimes the rain can fall unfairly and give a little too much to some places that's had enough and nothing to places who desperately need it. But considering all things equal, I think that by the time we head towards next Tuesday and they take the measurement for the drought monitor, that we should be good, that those who are in the abnormally dry category will probably be out, and those who are in a moderate drought might either be abnormally dry or out of the drought category altogether. So we're doing good in that respect for the gardens, for the grass. Maybe your grass turns green again instead of the brown stuff. So Mother Nature, I guess, doing her best to help you out in the landscaping department too. So all in all, again, not a bad 8-day forecast. There's some dry time in there, but I know that the question is whatever event you have planned on whatever day and whatever time, it's the luck of the draw if the dry time is during that time. So so that is it here. About 1:20, I'm going to grab a little bit of lunch, a little sneak peek behind the scenes, if you will. Grab a little bit of lunch and then start working on the forecast to update it for the evening shows when my friends Andre Bernier and Mackenzie Bart join me for the 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10. I have already done a new clickable, so if you get your forecast from the clickable and you like seeing that or looking at the website, the weather page, I have updated that as well. But I will give you further updates, though, this evening after I refresh and look at the new data coming in. All right, everybody, if we don't see you in the evening time, have a great weekend.